Hello, beautiful souls. Okay, here's a quick tip. The heart is always talking to you first. But what happens is that through the life, through the parenting, although well meaning that we've got, and the way that the world works, the mind scoops in and it says, "No, you ought to do this. Shh, shh, shh. You ought to do it like this. You ought to do it like this, etc." So we've been trained into following the mind or to thinking that the mind, small gray hair right here, we're just going to tuck him back there, that the mind is the first one that gives us the information, but it's not. It's the heart. So the trick of the trade with how to make life easier and to make decisions easier, to become a master decision maker, is to learn how to listen to the heart first, and then how to trust it and how to follow it. And doing this is not hard, but it takes practice. So it's like learning a language. So if you started to learn a language, you'd learn one word at a time, and then you'd practice and you'd add those words into new sentences, and you'd still go back and practice those same words and still use them. So following the heart is like learning a language. So the trick of the trade is this. Here's the easiest way to do it, right? You set 5 alarms on your phone. And for random times, like at 1:14 p.m. and 6:31, for things that would randomly go off. And then when it does, at first you're going to be like, why in the world is my phone going off? And when it goes off, then I want you to pause and just check in with your heart for a second and just connect with it. Maybe it's got a message for you, maybe it doesn't matter. You're just checking in with it. If it does have a message for you, or if you get a feeling like, you know what, I want to go do this now, I want to call this person, then take a moment and trust it, and then do your best to follow through with what the heart has asked you to do. The name of the game is not always following the heart. The name of the game is developing a relationship with the heart, so that the next time that the heart talks to you, you can hear it more clearly. So the times that you hear your heart say one thing, but you're going to do another thing, I want you to say this: heart, I have heard you. So let's say you're at an intersection and the heart says go left, but the GPS and everything in you, or like the people in the back and the map, says go right, and you know you're going to go right. In that moment, just say, heart, I have heard you. I have heard you say go left, but I'm going to choose to go right. Doesn't matter. When you do that, what it's telling your heart is, oh, she's gotten the message. He's gotten the message. So the next time that the heart talks to you, you'll be more apt to hear it instead of following the mind right away. And then you practice listening, checking in, listening to what the heart has to say, trusting, and then following through. So that is the easiest way that I know to tell you guys how to do it. And it's worked wonders for me. So I love you. Thank you so much. Enjoy practice. It's just like learning a language. Easier than you think. Godspeed.